All right, there we go. What's going on, everybody? I don't know who's in here. I'm not looking at the comments. I'm using a StreamYard. Keep in mind, I haven't been on social media in quite a while. I don't know who's going to watch this. I hope you do, because you're in for a treat. It's been a while since we've done something like this. Is it coming back? I don't know. I'm looking straight into the camera when I say that. I don't know. I'm doing this because I want to. I want to clarify before we go any further in this live stream. This is not a paid live stream. This is not sponsored. It's all that stuff. I'm doing this because I want to. It's Mr. I'm not doing YouTube anymore. You know what? As much as I would love to give you crap, Ben, I am not going to, because I love you, man. Congratulations on all the success you have gotten. You deserve it 1,000,000%. All I've got to say to you is Panama. That's all I got to say. You know what that means. I know what that means. I'll let you all figure it out. Anyhow, how the hell have you all been? It's been a long time. I got a package in the mail. It was not sent to me for free. I bought everything in this package. It is still sealed. I will prove it. There you go. Still sealed. A new bearding company was just launched a few days ago, and I've known about it for about 6 months or so, somewhere around there. I will say I was one of the testers of the product because they felt I was worthy enough to do the show, and I'm grateful for that. I will say I have already used the beard wash that's in here. I will clarify that right now. I tested it. It is by far the greatest beard wash I have ever used for a daily beard wash. 1,000,000%. I used a bottle. I'll show you the bottle. Wait a minute. Let me go get it. Here is the bottle. I used this bottle. I received it right around 4th of July. I don't know the exact date. I used this until October 1st. I'm not joking. I would squeeze it out enough for that little hole right there. Squeeze it, and that's all I used on my facial hair and my head hair. I'm not making it up. I have no reason to lie. I'm not paid to say it. I'm telling you the truth. Dad Beard's Beard Wash, which is a daily beard wash, the best beard wash I've ever used. And I've been reviewing and trying beard care products for, 7 years now? 8 years now? I think I know what the hell I'm talking about. Cheers, everybody. So let's, thank you, Stefan. Great to see you in here. Thank you for tuning in. I know you're on the other side of the country, or the world, excuse me. Appreciate that. So without further ado, we're going to bring in somebody. This is one of the behind-the-scenes guys and creators and makers of dad beards. Everybody welcome in Johnny Grooms. How the hell are you, JG?
Hey, I'm good. Am I coming in clear? Because I just jumped on. I had to jump off the car at the shop.
Yeah, you're in.
All right. Cool.
Oh my gosh. Is that my guitar player? Baker, is that you? I think that's my guitar player. Sweet. That's awesome. It's not Natty Daddy. It's Yingling Premium. I don't think you've ever had this before, Chris. It's this one. It's not the one you drink in Martinsville.
I seen that in the store. I was wondering about that.
This is the exact same taste. It's just not as thick and heavy as the lager. I prefer this over everything.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about because that lager is a pretty thick, heavy lager. Yeah,
you will love this right here. The regular full beer is a red label. This is the blue. This is my go-to beer right here. I love it, love it, love it, love it.
I gotta try that. What's up, Steven?
How's everybody doing? And I'm going to plug this because Baker's in here, and he is the only person who's tried this. This is the drink that has swept the local area where we are. I didn't want to pop the tab, Baker. I want to just sip on this one. This is a drink that I come up with It's very simple. It's 3 ingredients. This is probably the greatest drink I've ever made. It's Crown Royal Blackberry, lemonade, like what is that? That Florida Natural thing? Florida Natural lemonade and Canada Dry, blackberry ginger ale. Just literally do 3, and like a third of each or however you want. It should look about that color. It's a really good summer drink, but Crown Royal Blackberry is hard to get in our area. So
I gotta try that now.
it's really good. That's all I gotta say. It's smooth.
I'm due to re-up on some liquor store supplies. So if I see it, I'm gonna grab it because I gotta try that. That sounds good.
Crown Royal Blackberry, whatever lemonade you can make or find, and blackberry ginger ale.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. So, Johnny Grooms, you know more about this company than I do. Apparently, you're a part of it. So, would you like to inform anybody who doesn't know what's going on here?
Yeah. We started. Me and Gary were doing the coffee thing, right? And that ran its course, and we both came to the realization that we didn't have the straight up passion that we did when it came to beard products and stuff like that. So, and Gary's got his own story why he got back into the beard game, but I wanted to do something. I wanted to get something going, and he was like, "Hey, let's do this. Let's make a brand. Let's do a beard thing, beard care, and all that stuff." And I was like, "I'm on board. Let's roll. Let's do this." So, he came down, and first he sent me a few blends.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't just one blend. I think we had 6.
5.
All right. I think there was a 6 one. There's a 6 one in there that you didn't get. It was just because there just wasn't it wasn't up to snuff. So it was a 6 one in there. That's why I said 6. So we went through all that and the testing and all that stuff, and then it all just came together. And there was a lot of things that I wanted to do that I remember when I was heavy into reviewing beard products and I was purchasing a lot. There were things that just little things that some companies just stopped doing. And I said, if I'm going to do this, I want to do it. I want to bring back handwritten notes, the little extras, the little extra personal touches and stuff like that. I know some beer companies still do it, but a few that I used to buy from, they stopped doing it, And so I was like, I feel like that disconnects you from your customers. So I wanted to bring it all back and encompass it, and then I also wanted to make it an affordable thing. So it took some planning, some cutting here and there, and to get the price right and everything, and include all the extras and the art and you personalize notes and stickers and swag and all that stuff that's going to go into these packages in the future. And we put it together, and it was a great learning experience because I didn't know anything. I didn't know how to put stuff together or run it or build any of this stuff. So Gary taught me a lot. And he came down all the way to Jersey he's from Maryland. He came all the way down to Jersey, or up, I guess. Maryland. Yeah. So, and he spent a couple weekends here, and we just created everything. And it's going pretty well. I like it so far.
I did not watch all of the live stream. I apologize in advance because I'm working mad overtime, as you have known in our Killer Cool So Super Secret wrestling chat that we're in. Yeah, we finally said the name out loud. Ain't that awesome?
It's a long name.
And it works. Johnny knows that. You all don't know what's going on in my world. I'm working mad overtime at my job right now. Literally, I'm working 6 days a week. I'm off work every Friday for the rest of the week of the month because they gave me vacation time and I had to use it somewhere. So I've got a little bit of a break. That's why this is going on tonight instead of on a Friday night, which I should have done. I got to be at work at 3 a.m., guys. Sorry. Priorities have priorities. But
Yeah.
anyway, I wanted to do this. I bought these products myself,
Yeah.
and I wanted to do this for Johnny and Gary for the simple fact I've already used their stuff because I was a tester. I'm sold on unscented oil already. I'll tell you that much. I have not smelled anything.
That's right. You only have unscented. That's right.
They gave every I don't know who all the testers were. I don't need to know. They gave everybody the same thing, and we had to report back certain times and such. And I was blown away by bottle number 3. I was like, damn. But I don't even know what bottle you all wound up using, but your oil was great. I will tell you that straight up. It worked very, very well. Your wash, again, greatest beard wash on a daily beard wash I've ever used. It's perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know how you come up with it. Don't let out your secrets. Please don't, because you know someone's going to watch this and they're going to steal them from you.
It's actually homemade.
There you go.
It's homemade. I'm kidding.
All right. So
I'm actually
before
super nervous that Scott's going to open up this box because, you know, he hasn't smelled any of the scents. I don't know what he's going to say. You know, I'm like my pulse is like up there right now. But yeah, it's and you know, just to see if you know, I'm pretty sure he got everything. You're muted. You're muted. Oh.
All right. How's that?
That's better.
Okay. I had to move my mouse away from you because I have this habit of removing the people from my screen. So it's good now. Let me turn it off, actually. Okay, it's off. All right. So this is the box, people. I ordered all beard oils, all 5 beard oils, 3 butters, and 3 beard washes.
Yeah.
Why? Because I know Gary's products, not excluding Johnny's. Gary's products literally stood up. They held their own. I'm not going to say anything negative about Johnny. This is his first go around doing this. I don't even have to look at. I'm not even looking at my screen. I can see he's nervous and feel he's nervous as shit because he wants me to get approval for this. I know how it is.
No pressure. If you don't like something, definitely, you know, I'm here for all of it. Like the negative, the good, bad, the ugly, whatever. Like, you know, I that's how we grow. That's how we learn. You know.
Exactly.
You know?
If you all know me, I'm a brutally honest person. Like, I'll tell you if it's good or whatever it may be. Thank you, Scott. Thank you for everything. You're awesome, from JG with a smiley face.
Yeah,
oh, that's cool.
I always put a smiley face. It's part of my signature.
That's cool. I like that. It has a little invoice. All right. We're going to put all the trash on the floor. We're clarifying that right now. It's going right on the floor because I'm going to vacuum tomorrow. So that's fine.
Yeah, I apologize for the crinkled paper.
You got to do what you got to do, man.
Yeah.
Camo Cam has no idea what we're talking about. He should not know. He shouldn't know. All right. So we got 2 stickers, I see. We got the die cut.
Yeah.
Dad bears. Actually, it's a magnet. That's cool, man.
Yeah, it's a magnet. Yeah.
And a magnet. And this is not you and Gary. It's just random people.
No. It's supposed to be it's supposedly in our likeness, but I don't see it. But we'll see.
It's the exact opposite because Gary's short and you're like a fucking giant. So
no, I think me and Gary seem height.
Are you really?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I don't even know what I'm picking up, people. So you can't be honest. If you can't be honest, should be doing reviews. Go tell that to the people who get paid for it. Like how I looked in the camera when I said that. Yeah. Go tell the people who make money off that shit. Go back to your fucking job like you should have done years ago. Did I say that out loud? I think I did, didn't I? I don't care. All right. We have Dad Beards Vince. Okay. My camera is not going to focus. Okay. It never has. I don't mess with my camera. I just turn it on and turn it off. I'm going to tell you what I have. You're not going to be able to see it up close or very detailed. Apologize, Johnny.
That's fine.
I got Vince, which is a smoky vanilla musk.
That's what Vince looks like right there.
That's not Vincent from the NWO, right?
No, I think it's Gary said, I think I don't want to put words in his mouth because I think he said it's in someone's likeness that he named, but I forgot, and I don't want to get it wrong. So,
We have Briscoe, which is the cowboy leather. Okay, I think I know what that is. This popped up and surprised the hell out of me seeing Scott doing a live stream. That's a company right there that I stand behind 100%. I'll say it, even though it's someone else's company's live stream. This is a company you all need to buy from, the Bearded Mac. Chris is a great guy. His family are awesome. They make great products.
They do. Yeah. I have some Bearded Mac stuff.
I'm all about community. Just clarifying. Dad Beard's Jasper. This is a Winter Mountain Mint.
Yeah.
I think that's the third and final beard oil or butter that I ordered. Yeah. The bottom two, because I went straight down and just ordered them that way. Andy, the Jammy Musk. That's the one actually I'm looking forward to the most because you said it's like a strawberry jam type thing.
Yeah. So strawberry rhubarb kind of jams.
Okay.
It's nice.
And we have Anton, which is a clinical citrus cologne. Okay. The wash. I don't have to tell you all anything about this. I'm not even looking at the ingredients. I don't really care. Stuff works. Well, considering some of them, I can't pronounce them. So, just saying. I'm reading it. 124 pumps is 4 months of beard washing fun. I can justify that.
Yeah.
Consider all I did in the little tube I had, I'd seriously just squeezed out that little circle, and that's all I used, and it worked. It really. I was very surprised. I was like, because at first, for the first 2 days, I didn't know. And then Gary, he called me and he says, dude, all you need to do is do this one little squirt. And I said, he didn't say nothing about it.
I used two. I used two just out of habit, but I can totally wash this whole beard with one.
Where did you all come up with the idea to this type of thing? I've never seen it. Yeah.
That's a pretty like routine cosmetics kind of bottle. Like if you go to like Ulta and stuff like that and other in cosmetic stores, you'll see this bottle used in a lot of brands.
Okay.
Our original beard oil bottle was an airless pump bottle, but the bottle itself was so expensive that we were like, we gotta go traditional because we can't be too fancy, or else we would have to charge a lot more. So, and
everything that you all see in here tonight, $12 a piece.
Yes, that's right. Everything is $12 a piece, all across the board. $12. Yeah. Oil, butter, wash.
I will not knock any company who has prices that are more expensive. I'm not going to do it. It's not right. Everyone charges whatever they feel their product is worth. I get it. Yeah. In this day and age, we all know that everything is going up in the world. This is actually the first company in a while since the world has changed that I've seen where you're going for a quote unquote budget type price.
Yeah, we want to make sure that anybody can grab it. You don't have to. You won't have to worry too much. If you're gonna buy a beard oil, especially if you want to try it, it's a low cost to try it. I mean, there were scents that I bought the $40 plus for a combo, ended up didn't liking it, and ended up just either giving it away or it's collecting dust somewhere.
I'm not gonna lie to you. My beard collection is not a product collection. Is not a collection anymore by any means. It's just not.
I just have a few exclusives. That's it. Like a few special editions, a few exclusives, some collabs of some friends. But other than that, everything else is like gone. I had a contractor guy came in here. He had a beard, and I was like, "You want any of this stuff?" He goes, "What is it?" And I told him what butter and oil were, and I taught him how to, how I put it in my beard, and I showed him. He smelled a few scents, and then he opened up his bag, and I said, "Take whatever you want, man." And I said, "I don't care if you just bring your arm across this table and dump the whole thing in your bag. I don't care." And he basically did that. He kind of just was like, and I was like, "Yeah, go for it, man."
we all have been down the rabbit hole. We have bought all kinds of stuff. We all have.
Oh yeah,
I'm guilty of it.
Man,
Bearded.
I wish I could have wrote it off my taxes.
Bearded Funhouse says he thinks he has maybe 10 oils and butters, and that's it. That's cool. What do I have since we're talking about it? 1912, because everyone knows that is my.
Yeah, I still have that. Yeah, I still got that.
1912. My collaboration with Lux, both of them. The one he made for my grandfather. Panama from Damn Yankee, Cedar Tobacco Vanilla.
I got that one too. Yeah.
Honest Amish. I will always have Honest Amish in my bathroom, no matter what. I don't care what anybody says. That stuff just works for me. Mm-hmm. Honest Amish, not the entire. Take that back. A pretty good line of Grindstone Grooming and the Bearded Mac.
Yeah, I got all of them too. Yeah, I got Grindstone and I got American Classic. You gotta try American Classic.
I have not tried American Classic yet.
Yeah, you gotta get the Gentleman. The Gentleman is such a good scent.
Okay,
really good scent.
I have the Renewed Man version of Barber Lyman when they closed, and I have the Bearded Mac version. I absolutely love that scent.
Okay.
All right, let's get down to business, everybody. This is what everybody's been all like 5 of you have been waiting for.
Here it comes.
What does Scott think of this company? I'm assuming that is Gary in here. That's under the Dad Beards thing. What's up, G? How you doing, brother? Love you, man. All right, this is Andy. Jammy Musk Cologne. And the beard ingredients. Sunflower seed, prickly pear, sweet almond, rose hip, avocado, argan, jojoba, and a proprietary fragrance blend. Okay. Well, I will tell you by presentation. You have glossy, nice looking labels, clear bottles, white toppers. Pretty daggone simple. I gave Gary the link. I sent it to his email, the one you and Aaron's email. I sent it to him. I sent it to both of you.
Oh, I didn't know.
That's the only email I've ever had from G, so I don't know. Not simple, elegant. Okay. All right. So we got a little bit of a little light yellow. Yeah, I've never seen prickly pear. That's cool. This looks light. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So it looks to be runny, which is light. That's okay. All right. I get it. Immediately. I get the strawberry rhubarb. I get it.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yes. First impression of that. Damn. Okay. I like that already. And I don't want to put any of them on my skin and dig it, get it deeper. This is nice. I like that a lot. That's probably what I'm wearing. I'm gonna put one of these in my face. I took a shower right before we got on and such, so I have a fresh, clean, stripped out beard. So we'll see. This one is Andy, Bearded Funhouse. This is Andy. It's literally like a strawberry rhubarb pie. That's what it says. A jammy musk cologne. That's like a strawberry rhubarb pie. I ain't gonna lie. That's really, really good. I know there's other notes in it. If you want to tell them, you don't have to, Johnny. It's up to you.
Oh, I should know this stuff by heart, but I don't. Gary knows
too understandable. It's no problem. Some people don't like to give out the full secrets, and I get it.
Yeah, it's strawberry jam, rhubarb, and musk, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. That's a good one. Okay, and a ghost musk. Okay.
The ghost musk. That's yeah.
That's a keeper. Gary's
got the memory. Like we'll put them together, and a few hours later, I'll be like, "What was that again?" And he'll be like, "That's what it was." And I was like, "Okay."
Gary's on point. He is. Can someone link their website? Yes, Camo Cam or Bearded Funhouse. Could you jump off of here real quick and post the link to the website? I'll
do it. I can do it. I'll put it right in the chat.
All right. Give me a second. Let me turn my mouse on, and I will put it as pinned as the top.
Oh, it doesn't. The link doesn't show up. That's weird.
Go to see it. See if you can You have a YouTube popped up?
Yeah. I put it right in the chat there.
All right. Let's see. I'm over on the YouTube page here. Give me a second. As soon as I see it, I'll pin it.
No, but it's not a link. I don't know why it's.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's not showing up here on the YouTube thing.
That's
either.
weird.
That's terrorism. That's exactly what that is. Someone's got to take the damn blame on terrorism.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It's been a while since I've been on here, so I'm looking. Okay. All right. So I apologize to anybody who is not entertained or whatever. I don't get on this platform hardly at all anymore. I just use it to watch videos.
It's basically thedadbeards.com. You know, that's I'm trying to put a link into the chat, but it's not letting me link.
Yeah, for some reason that's weird. I don't know why. I don't know. I really don't know. As I said, I'm not on here very often, so it's thedadbeards.com. If anyone wants to know, just to clarify, they do not have affiliates. They do not have discount codes. You don't need them.
Right.
I have made it. I've said it jokingly. I am an unpaid affiliate. I back this company 100%. Like literally, I know their stuff's good, and I haven't even used it other than the testers. What's that tell you? Just say. Let's move on to Anton. This is a clinical citrus cologne. How is a citrus cologne clinical?
It smells like a doctor.
All right, okay.
It smells like what a doctor would smell like.
Yeah, it does. It's like a soft cologne.
Yeah, and it's just weird because like it's not there's no cologne bases in any of our scents. So like it's not like we took cologne essential cologne fragrance oils and used them in any of them. It's just the ingredients that we put together. It just created these cologne, this kind of cologne scent, and it's like Gary saying, it's got citrus essential oils in it, and it just turned into that. It was just there's a lot in that. I think Anton's got a lot of fragrance, a lot of oils in it.
That's fragrance number one right now. That's
fragrance and essential. Fragrance and essential oils.
That is number one right now. I've only opened up or tried two, but that is definitely number one right now. Damn.
Yeah.
It's soft. It's not strong in your face. It's just right. And like you said, it's like a doctor, because a doctor doesn't wear something that's like over the top. They want you to be chill, soothed, relaxed when you're in their office. That's really cool. I like that. I like that a lot.
So yeah, Anton is amber, musk, lemon, cedarwood, vetiver, denim, and citrus essential oil.
You got all that in this?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah. It's a very complex scent. It's nice. It's one of it's my favorite. I'm going to say it's my favorite one. It's definitely my favorite.
Right now, that's my favorite. But like I said, we got to get through these other three and see what these other three have to offer. That's just right. That's a keeper. All right. This one I got them all, but a winter jasper, a winter mountain mist. I can't remember what's all in this one. You can go ahead and say.
Jasper is. Where is it? Crap. Hold on here. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a balsam, marshmallow, and mint, basically. Yeah.
All right. That's exactly what Gary just wrote. That's a pine tree in deep snow. You damn right it is. Damn. Did you make this for the Christmas holiday season or just something you come up with before?
I think we had it in mind like Christmas is coming around the corner, so we should get a scent that is kind of like for the winter season. Not necessarily Christmas, but just it's in that vibe. So it's not 100% a Christmas scent.
Yeah,
It's more based on winter. Yeah, like that. Like he says, it's based on winter.
that's good. That it's almost smells sweet, sugary sweet. You know, that's the marshmallow that I'm getting there. Yeah. Damn, I'm impressed.
Yeah. My whole basement smells like that now. Like what you're smelling, that's my whole basement smells like right now because that's the last thing I was making.
Yeah.
I was making a little bit for myself because like I don't use what the stock has. Like my collection is like I have like little bits of it. Like my Vince is like less than half of a bottle. So like my own stuff, I don't really use like the inventory. So like I made myself a little bit of Jasper for myself, so my whole basement smells like Jasper.
This is good. That one I'm gonna put. I know I will say this. I won't wear this one as much as the other two. I'm gonna put this one at number 3 right now. It's good. Clarifying that. I would wear the cologne ones more. Mm-hmm. That Jasper one I will wear probably most of the winter. That's damn.
Yeah. I want to see like how it, and wear it and then go outside and like the snow and the brisk. Because like I know mint like reacts to cold weather in my experience. So like I want to see how this one,
right
behaves.
That was what I was thinking. Number 4 is Briscoe, and this one's what is it? Like leather tobacco cologne type thing.
Yeah. It's our leather scent. Briscoe is our leather scent.
All right. Okay. Considering not knocking any company that has done this, but every leather cedar tobacco, they all smell pretty much the same to me. They all have. I'm sorry. There's been maybe 1 or 2 that have threw something else in there that you don't know, and it smells a little different. For the most part, they all have smelled the same. I'm just clarifying that. All so right. I have that mentality, but I'm trying to keep an open mind. And it doesn't.
Yeah.
For smell, this is when I smell leather tobacco, cedar tobacco leather, then I'm making fun of myself when I say this. It reminds me of when I came home from a bar playing concerts. That's exactly what it always smelled like. And I smell cedar right off the back. I smell cedar immediately. I smell actually all 3 of them, cedar, tobacco, and leather. But the leather is the least thing that I'm smelling. Am I right?
There's no cedar in it, but there is a woods there is a wood scent in there.
Okay.
It's called Cocobolo wood.
Okay.
Cocobolo woods. But yeah, it's not like because I know exactly what you're talking about that cedar wood leather and like originally Briscoe did kind of have that real strong, sharp cedar leather kind of fragrance in it. But we didn't use cedar. We used Cocobolo wood. But yeah, like it originally smelt that way. But Gary had got this like other leather scent, and he was like, "Oh, we gotta," he says, "You gotta try this one." See, and he first he brought it over just to see how it was gonna go, but then he forgot the actual oil that we were gonna use originally for Briscoe. So like, luckily he had just enough to make this scent like brand new, scratch like that one day. We substituted the leather scent, and it changed it completely. And it changed it to it was like the happiest accident ever, because that came out. It came out like fantastic, And now it's like Anton, and then for me it's Anton on top because I like Anton a lot, and then Briscoe's right there. Those are my two top scents out of the entire line.
This is good. I will say another comparison. I always said, you know how you go out to a bar where it's a smoking bar, and you're drinking alcohol and all that stuff. When you wake up the next day, smell your clothes. That's your typical cedar leather tobacco scent. That's what it is. Literally, it is. That's what you smell. I don't smell this at all. I smell a certain type of wood. I always think of cedar because I'm proud to say that every company that I've worked with, they found it amusing that I could just sniff out cedar over top of everything, no matter what it was. That's the one thing that I'm good at smelling is cedar, but I smelled a wood of some sort. So, yeah, I smell tobacco leaf, almost like a dry tobacco leaf in there. Am I right?
For Briscoe, there's sweet tobacco in there.
Yeah, I'm smelling that.
Yeah,
it's more like a leaf more than a pipe tobacco. That's what I'm smelling.
No, it's not a pipe tobacco. No.
Yeah, I'm smelling a leaf. That's pretty damn good. The leather is not strong and overpowering because in most leather scents, it's the strongest thing in there no matter what you do. And that you're one of the few who've done that. You're one of the few who have honestly got it where it needs to be. Good job for both of you. I like it. I'm going to put this at number 2 right now. Very close to number 2 or 3. But I think I'm going to wear that more than I will Andy. I think so.
I think once you get them in beard and like you wear them, I feel like your rankings are going to change a little bit.
Due to the leather in it, Briscoe is the most expensive scent I've ever made.
That's true. Briscoe is very, very costly to make.
Really?
Yeah. I don't want to give numbers out unless Gary does it, but like, yeah, that leather scent is not cheap at all.
Okay, that's what I figured.
It's very, very.
And we have Vince, a smoky vanilla musk. Okay. And he has tattoos all over him. That's badass.
Yeah, Vince is pretty cool. I like the art of Vince. If we're gonna talk if we're gonna rank him by art style, I like Vince the most out of the art style because he kind of reminds me of Mega Man. Like if Mega Man took off his armor and grew a beard, that's what he would look like. That's what.
All right.
I love it. I love it.
Okay. This almost smells like a cologne I've used before. Not saying it's a ripoff. Mm-hmm. I almost get Not Guilty vibes from this.
Oh, I don't.
It's good.
Know. I don't know what that smells like.
Gucci.
That's Gucci. Yeah, I never had that.
Or Guilty. Excuse me. It's called Guilty. I'm sorry. I said the Beard Justice version of it. I take that back. It's Guilty. That's the vibe I'm getting from this. It's good.
Yeah. That's a tonka bean, Egyptian musk, and black vanilla, peppercorn, and smoked quartz.
The first 2 things you said, that's why. Tonka bean and Egyptian musk. They're very, very cologne-esque.
Right.
This is good.
That's what makes the scent like cologne-ish.
Yep. You're exactly right. Yes, it does. Yeah. That's good.
Is that smoked quartz was a very unique fragrance oil. When I smelled it, I said, like by itself, I was like, this is really funky. Like by itself, it's like it's like a, but when you mix it in with everything else, like it kind of blooms out and it smells really good.
Almost smells like a flower. It's good though. It's not saying it's bad. I'm like that's good.
And the peppercorn adds that sharpness that you smell the sharpness because when you smell peppercorn by itself, it's like that.
Yeah, that's good. Honestly, this will be my number 5. Just being honest. Yeah, I'm going to put Vince at 5. Jasper at 4. This is tough. I got to put Andy or Briscoe at like literally tied for 2 or 3 because they're both. I can pick either one, honestly. Anton's the shit. Anton is the best one you got, in my opinion. Best scent you guys have made. I know you probably have more coming down the pipe. I know Gary very well, and I know you're hip to his tricks as well.
I start making them like every now and then. I'll get this idea, and I shoot it to Gary immediately, just because just for the sole reason is like I don't want to put together a scent that he possibly already released because I don't want to do any of the same. Maybe there's like one scent that I would love to do again, but like we want to like not have the same fragrance. We're not reusing old scents. You know what I'm saying? So what I do is that I'll get an idea at whatever time in the middle of the night because I wake up at like 2:45 in the morning to go to work. So while I'm getting ready for work, I'll get an idea and I'm texting Gary like the wee hours in the morning, and then he'll let me know if like let me know if it's like something he's done already or if it'll work or it won't work. Because I just think of it and then I'll mix it together, see if it smells. But I always run it to buy him first.
Johnny texts me the oddest stuff. I'm sure you do. Okay. All right. I have not checked. Keep in mind, I have not checked any of these yet. I want to check out the butter. Go to Andy because it was the first one on the website. Okay, hold on. Ingredients: shea butter, squalene, sunflower seed, rose hip, sweet almond, jojoba, avocado, argan oils, and proprietary fragrance. Why did you add squalene to this only?
I think it's just a really good oil for the skin, and we wanted to get it in there and not necessarily throw it into the oil blend, but getting it into getting it in somewhere in the butter. It's really good. It's good for the skin. Squalene. It's the closest thing to your natural sebum oil.
Okay.
So like that, it's what?
I think the scent strength is pretty equal as to the oil and the butter itself.
There's also the Gary put in the chat. There's also solid coconut oil, not liquid coconut oil. So the same we just took coconut oil and it's didn't make the initial label, but it's on the website for
okay.
It's
okay. All right. In there. These are the exact same. I'm just seeing how strong the scents are.
Right.
Same scent strength. Yes, it is. Jasper. This is actually the one I wanted to smell the most in a butter because I like using the butters almost like a wintertime butter or scent like this as a body butter as well.
Yeah. And some people just like they just use butter by themselves. They don't. They got a few orders that are just butters. So there are people out there that literally just use the butter. So
I have been using that here lately because I will clarify. I am going to make a review video of these, but I will say just because it helps me sleep, I use the dozer from Grindstone because it's literally just lavender and peppermint. And it's like great. I use that every single night. I do. So just to clarify, I'll be using your products for the next couple weeks. But if you had something similar to that, I would use that. But I will be using the dozer at nighttime. I apologize.
That's fine.
This is good. Actually, yeah. I'm looking at my tier here. Yeah. The problem is, I can tell you, the problem is it's holiday time and Christmas is my favorite time of year. And I'm smelling what I think is a Christmas scent. Damn, both of you. I'm like, I want to put this higher, but I can't.
I think I forgot. I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know when we're gonna release it, but I think we do have an actual Christmas scent like in development right now.
Really?
So yeah.
Okay.
I forget.
So I have to ask you before we get into the last product. How have you sold out of the wash?
No. There's at least 4 bottles left
Really?
of the wash. Yeah, four bottles left of the wash. Um, and that. But the thing is, like, when we sell out of it, like, it's gone until I get re-up on supply. So it's not like I could just. Once those 4 are gone, they're gone for a minute until we can restock.
Right.
And that's the same thing with the oils and the butters too. Like, we make a set amount, that we that will last like a good like 3 months or something like that.
Mhm.
But if it just so happens to sell out before we can, redo enough for the quarter, then it's just gone until it comes back.
Right.
You know?
Wash stock will be increased.
Yeah, I mean it's coming. It's coming. So but right now officially, there's only 4 left.
Well, there's a reason, technically speaking, why I bought 3, because I have on paper for what you said, I have enough for a year. That was my intention.
Oh,
That was my intention. I was like,
Okay.
okay, that's 4 months. All right.
and
I thought about it. I did. I said 4 months to a
pretty good.
bottle. I was like, okay. All right. And I got tongue tied. Honey, rosemary, peppermint. That's not the scent that's in here, right?
No.
You use that for the properties of what the product what they offer, right?
Yeah, I mean, those are all good. Those are all great. Like, to like hair care. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to say growth. I'm not going to put that staple on there.
Right.
But it's like it's all good for. It's just really, really good for your skin, really good for your hair, health, and everything. The biotin, honey, rosemary, peppermint, essential oil. Yeah, those are the ingredients. So if you know what those ingredients are good for, you I don't want to say I don't want to stick a label to it.
I didn't honestly want to waste it, but I knew I had to get the air out of it. Yeah, it's the exact same thing I use. I can tell. I can tell by the smell.
I don't think we're gonna. I don't know if we're gonna add fragrance to that.
I wouldn't. I'd leave it the way it is.
I like it. I like it as is because it doesn't smell like any of our beer products, like any of our scents.
Yeah.
It's its own scent, and like I kind of like that.
If you add anything at all, you have tested this wash for me 4.5 years ago. Yeah, I remember. I remember this, Gary. As soon as I'm reading, yeah, I do remember this. Yeah. Holy cow. I had this before. A lot of people did it. That's awesome. As soon as you read, I'm reading his comment. Yeah, this is the same thing. Holy crap. I feel old. This is your fault, Gary. Oh man, I'm bringing back a memory. I remember doing that. Give me a minute, y'all. I'm like, wow, that's a memory. That's a good memory. Oh. Yes, if you change your scent, just my personal opinion, because it's what I like. Put a peppermint, but that's just me. That's just me. I've always been a fan of the peppermint tea tree type thing for a shower. But you don't do it. Make it a reason why you want to do it. Don't do it just because. I like what peppermint tea tree do for the skin and the hair when you're in the shower. I've always liked that. Like Damn Yankee. Pete. He always offered that. I always loved his wash. I do. I think it's great. There's another one that I want to try for the simple fact that he offers it. I just haven't done it, haven't pulled the trigger. What's that dude's name? Military guy, famous, or Johnny Slicks. I wanted to try it because he's really big on the peppermint tea tree. I was a long time ago. I still am. But when I was big in the bearding game, I was always like peppermint tea tree. Perfect wash. I always liked it. And this, it almost reminds me of fruit punch. Yeah, that's the first thing I smelled when I first smelled it. I said, that smells like fruit punch. But everybody's dead. Every person's different. I have it.
I couldn't make the wash into fruit punch.
It's what it smells like when I first time I smell it. This smells like almost like fruit punch, which is okay. But I know that's not what it is. I was like, it's a clean smell. I said, that's good.
Yeah.
But I will say this: that little squirt that I put on my thumb just now, I could wash my facial hair and my head hair all at the same time with it. So when I get in the shower, because I treasure, because like I said, I keep this bottle because I'm like, that meant something to me. You sent it to me. I would get in the shower and just drop and go 1, 2, and then I use one of them the Lux scrub brush thing. I still use it to this day. I get over the head, in the face, and I still had suds and lather ready to go for it. I'm like, damn. So I can attest this stuff works.
I wish I had head hair to use it on head hair.
Well, Johnny, I'm not far behind you. See?
Oh man,
I'm gonna have to shave my head in the future. I'm trying to keep my as long as I can.
Keep using that wash. Hopefully, that it will sprout some new hairs.
You never know in this world, man. I mean, I don't wear. I tried the mullet and I loved it, but at the same time, I knew my head hair was going away, so I had to cut it off.
Oh, you got a lot on there, so you got a lot on there. Like when I was losing my hair, it was very noticeable. So it was like
I should have let it go. I should have honestly let it go for 2 years instead of 1, just to let it grow longer. And I probably would have liked it even more, but I couldn't take it anymore. I was like, I got to cut it off.
I don't know how my kid does it. My son he's got long hair, like goes down his back. He looks like a California surfer guy, because he's like this little scrawny, skinny kid, and he got a gross person. He's a little tall, so like his hair is so long. It's so long. It's crazy. And I'm like, God bless him, man.
I wanted to do the test. I haven't done it yet. I was sitting there thinking about it. All right. Well, first of all, it's going to be Anton's going in the facial hair.
Okay.
Just a couple drops. Yeah. I'm smelling spices in this now that it's opened up. I smell spices. Wait a minute. This is okay. It's not the musky one. Okay. I smell spices in it. It could just be the citruses in it, though. Not sure. You can't see up close. No oil, just a shine. That's all that's on here. Let's hide the company. This company, which I'm hiding their logo, they made a really good brush, so I use it to this day.
Yeah, no, I have a brush from a company that I don't think they even exist anymore, but I still use that brush like every day. So I know exactly how. Yeah.
And my Chicago comb, because I will use these till the day I die.
Oh yeah. I got
the Chicago comb is the greatest. I don't care if any of y'all you still use the Kent comb. Good for you. The Chicago comb is the best comb on the market. I don't care what anybody says. That's my opinion.
And it's strong too. My Chicago comb, it went into the wash, into the dryer, came out perfectly fine. I'm like, oh shit, they got.
Yeah, that's a keeper. Now let's get into this butter. I'm gonna put this on my arm. Okay. I didn't even dip my finger in it, and it's dinking in.
Yeah, it's
a very light butter. Holy crap. All right. You can't see it on camera, but we're going to try to do it. Dude, this is a super soft beard butter. How the hell did you pull this off? Like, no joke. I'm not kissing your ass. That's super soft.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a good butter.
Yeah, it's I mean, Gary puts in that wrench time, you know.
Look at the shine that it put on my arm. That's why I did that. I wanted to show that. So people that use beard butters, body butters, they work. They really do. That's what I wanted to show that for. That's good. That's a good beard butter. Yes, it is. And I know you guys can say, "Oh, he didn't put it in his beard." I just put oil in it. Okay, you don't oversaturate. You wait. So shut up.
Yeah, you gotta let. Yeah.
So all you haters who want to shut up, I know what I'm doing. Sorry, dude. My channel's uncensored. You know that. I don't care what anybody says. I don't. Cuss on my channel. I don't care if I don't even know if I'm even monetized anymore. I could care less. Doesn't bother me one bit. Does anyone bother?
I haven't done a video in so long that they were like, "Do you still want to be in the partner program?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that."
I don't even know if I am. I have no clue. I don't really care. It's not that big of a deal to me. Never was. But I got to tell you, first impressions, the presentation is 100% on. The labels fit the name completely. Every name fits the scent profile. And I like that. I like that a lot. I gotta say, Anton is still my favorite. It is. But I'm sitting here thinking about it. Anton #1, A&D or Briscoe tied for #2. #3, I would say Jasper. 4 would be Vince. But I like all 5 of them. I do. There's not one I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
But in order, that would be my order. I will be wearing Anton probably till it's gone, 100%. This is a daily wear. Actually, they all are, honestly. Damn. What is your favorite, Anton?
Yeah, Anton is my favorite. It's the one I wear the most. You know, and that's how I determine, like, you know, if it's the one I'm grabbing all the time, I'm like, all right, that's definitely the one.
What's Gary's?
His is Briscoe.
I thought it was Briscoe. I thought that's what he said. I can see Gary liking Briscoe. Yeah.
I mean, they're the two top sellers right now, Briscoe and Anton.
Really?
I think so. Yeah. Let me double check that, but I'm pretty sure that. And the thing with Briscoe, there's only 3 bottles of Briscoe left. Somebody bought a bottle yesterday, so like there's only 3 bottles of Briscoe left. Yeah. So like if you want to try Briscoe and you don't have it, I only got 3 left. So
I knew that, Gary. I knew Vince was inspired by Vinny P. I knew it was. You just didn't want to say.
Yeah, I didn't want to say because I was 100% on that, but like
yeah. I knew that's what that was. I just didn't want to say it. I wanted to get it from you two first. Yeah, I figured that out. I got to tell you, I'm impressed 100%. Seriously, you went with the white and clear bottles.
Yeah,
and then white with like a frosted plastic, which is fine. And the labels are about as simple as you're going to get. You literally took it from, instead of branding and putting your logo big on everywhere, to you just put it small on there and said, "Hey, look at this guy."
Yeah,
you know what I mean. That's pretty cool. But the wash, which is no big deal because it's going to be in the or they're just clear. Oh well, okay. All right, you're right. All right, I don't know what I was thinking. The dad beard, no one's gonna see this in the shower anyway. But I like how you made this. Like this is, I think this is the best product you have. But that's just my opinion because I have used this. This is the best daily beard wash I have ever used. Said it on camera, not paid.
Yeah.
Come at me, people.
I'll even say because like I my shower has washes from everybody.
Yeah.
And I mean, even from some store bought ones. You know,
Yeah.
I'm big on beard. I always had more beard wash than oils and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And because they go so fast, so I'm always buying beard wash. And it's just I mean, there's it's tough for me to say because like I am the business owner of it, but like it really is like it's one of the best beard washes. There are some that are like comparable. Not gonna lie, but it's like overall like I feel like it's the best beard wash.
I will say that that for a 100% clean stripping your beard, that's not my favorite. I will say that. That one will never change. It will always be Mountaineer brand. I've said it for 7 years. That wash has never changed for me. Or pine tar soap. But you all, if you watch this channel, you all know I'm a big fan of that. That's the 100% squeaky clean, fresh, clean slate for your beard. That's not what this is. This is a wash you could use every single day, get you clean, but it doesn't dry your skin and your hair out and get you that it does what it's supposed to. We will also have a pine tar stripping liquid wash in 2025. And Johnny wasn't even going to say nothing about that. Okay,
No,
that's okay. Well, I better be testing that because that's I'll make a damn video for that. I'm making a video for this stuff anyway. I'm going to do it regardless.
I tell you this: we have so many things that are either where they're in development to come out.
Johnny, hold on. We have a Vatos in here, and I didn't know that. Good to see you in here, my man. Yes.
Vato.
All right. I don't. He may not have been here when I did this earlier. This is the tester bottle that I was sent. Okay, it's 3 ounces. I want to zoom in. It's blurry a little bit. That little hole you see, I would squeeze 1 drop in my hand and wash my face and my head hair all with 1 drop. This bottle has been designed. It's 124 pumps in here. It's designed for 1 pump for 4 months. And I can honestly say I got this around July 1st, somewhere around there. By October is when I got rid of it. It works very, very, very well. You can use 1 daily. If you need to use 2, use 2.
I use 2. I mean,
yeah.
Cam is funny. Cam is right. Originally, like when we were coming up with the wash, I was like, we should just call the wash 2 pump chump because it's just like I use 2 pumps, and that's what Cam says 1 pump. It's funny.
It works very, very well, honestly. And this video is not paid by any means. I bought all these products myself. I tested the product, the wash. I tested the oil. Great, amazing, amazing, amazing products, I will say. Just saying. There are 4 bottles of wash left, right, Johnny?
Yeah, there's only 4 bottles of wash.
There's 4 bottles left
for now.
If you want to get one, I recommend you get it now. Just saying.
For now, yes.
Because it's probably going to be at least 2 to 4 weeks probably before they get another batch of that.
And I also got to bottle it, label them, and all that stuff. So that takes some time. So,
I really do think that when you, $12 for the wash, it's worth every penny. Honestly,
they're an airless bottles, so like you don't have to worry about it like when you dripping out or anything like that. You completely control, how much you're gonna use, and there's no, there's no like opening the cap and it leaking out or anything like that.
Yeah,
you control the whole thing, how much you use, how little you use. You can even do half a pump if like your beard is not as
Johnny. Yeah, this is 5 ounces.
Yeah.
So This lasted me 3. So yeah, that's about right. Yeah, the full bottle will last you 4 months.
Yeah,
you're right.
and it's 5 ounces on it's 5 ounces on paper, but like I fill the bottles, so some bottles they got a little more because like I never used the pump before, so I'm like,
Mm.
and I'm like, oh shit, so like it's like there's a few bottles that went out with a little bit more than 5 ounces, but yeah, it's fine. It's basically 5 ounces.
How's it feel to actually do this? Because
Oh, it's crazy. My nerves and my anxiety has been off the chain because like the first orders that go out, the first initial orders that go out, it's like, I want everything to be like perfect, perfect, perfect. And so like every time I see that something got delivered, I've been like contacting customers and some friends and like, hey, how did you get a chance to open your package? Did you get like, I'm not asking what you think. I just want to make sure everyone's getting it. Like
I purposely didn't say anything because I knew you were doing that. I said I'm just gonna make him wait. I knew I didn't say anything in the chat. I was like, nope, make him wait
yeah,
because
no,
I knew you knew I got it. I was like,
yeah. I watch it all. Like I watch it because you can see it. You can see
yeah,
like where it is in route. You can see where it got delivered.
yeah,
The only you can't see is like when they deliver and they take a picture of the front of the house.
right, yeah,
But that I can't see. But like I know if you got it and what time you got it. So like and I there's a few customers I was like, I'm just gonna wait I'm gonna wait an hour or two before I reach out because like I don't want to pester people. But like I want to make sure everything's everything, especially on the first order. I'll like after these first orders get delivered to everybody, I'll probably calm down a little bit. But like it's been crazy, and then just hearing all the feedback, like hearing all the all the positiveness, like everyone's loving the sense. I got people telling me that like I didn't think I was gonna like the fragrances. They would call you by surprise. That's one of the things. Like I hear like yeah, it's just it's crazy. It's a crazy feeling.
It's not a lot of people know this, and I won't say the obvious. Your real name is not Johnny Grooms. You literally got this name moniker for something like this, and now
Yeah,
you're doing it.
yeah. Originally, my official thing is Johnny Grooms LLC. Like that's the when I get mail for Johnny Grooms, that's what it is.
Yeah,
And and I was gonna do all this like 6-7 years ago. I was gonna do all this stuff, but like I didn't have any like experience or anything like that, or I didn't have any knowledge and all that. So it took some time for me to like learn, how to do things and basically like get a like a mentor but not really a mentor. Gary's more like a brother to me right now. Develop this relationship and like he's welcome at my house. Yeah, I met his parents. Like Gary has like he has not many people have this ability to do it, but he can come out of nowhere and just drop by to the house whenever. Like there's no like he doesn't have to call ahead or anything like that. Or, what I'm saying, like it's just like we use this term brother in the community, but like he's become like a brother to me. So like yeah, it's and it's taught me so much, of how to make this stuff, how to package it, how to order things and all that stuff. Because and yeah, it's just it's pretty cool. I like the whole thing about it.
Monto said he's appreciative that your shipping is only $5. Yeah, but I get that some companies they have to charge a little bit more. I do get it. I honestly do, but they're trying to keep the costs down. So got to give Gary and Johnny credit for that. They're not trying to necessarily make money out of this. They're trying to get.
Oh yeah, if I wanted to make money, I'd charge $22 $20 a bottle of oil, and $25 for the wash,
Right. Not knocking any company that does that. Just They're not in it to make a lot of money. They're trying to provide a good product for a
we have like this.
fairly good price.
We have this like this goal that we wanted to make the best, like the absolute best possible affordable beard care, for everybody to be able to get.
Mhm.
We didn't want crazy prices, which
Yeah.
it's in my opinion that those prices are they're a tad high, especially in the financial climate that we live in. Realistically, right now, everything's so expensive. So why not like try to make this affordable for a regular person just to be able to get what they want
Right.
without having to break the bank and spend $40 on a combo. That's that $40 can go, that's gas, that's a little bit of grocery shopping and stuff like that. So that's yeah.
Gary says the Dad Bears is not competing with anyone. They crafted their brand after their ideals and intentions for all dudes. There's a market for everything, and we believe products don't have to be expensive to be great. That's true. Very true. That is true. Johnny, I'm impressed 100%. And I know Gary has made or helped make these products for the most part. I'm proud of you. Saying it to you. Gary knows that I'm going to say I'm proud of him. This is your first go around doing this, dude. And I know that. I'm like, good fucking job. Like, seriously.
Yeah. I wanted something like this. I wanted the good prices. I wanted the presentation. I wanted it all. I wanted all of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want to make it feel like it was an incomplete product.
Yeah.
I
get it.
want the whole, I want everybody to be able to get it all, without having to spend a lot of money. So, I feel like we achieved that. And there's definitely some tweaks that are, could definitely be made to make things look even more, like legit. But like I it did not very much, but there's a few tweaks that like I'm looking at it and I'm like, we could do this, we could do that. There's always room for improvement, of course, with everything. That's why I really want the feedback back, from the public. Like I want like people telling me their complete honest thoughts and everything, because like, I want to bring the best, not really necessarily. I don't want to be the best. Not like I want to take, be the best at everybody, but I want to bring the best to the customers, to people.
I'm proud of both of you, Gary. You already know that I'm proud of you. We've spoken enough over the years. We've worked together. I'll stand behind you no matter what. I always have. I always will. Again, I'm just as proud for Johnny. I knew sooner or later you were going to do this. Like I said, you and I have had this talk before. You said I wanted to make Johnny Grooms I won't go into detail, but I wanted to make Johnny Grooms such. You're doing it, man. I'm glad you're on this doing it. I'm like, I'm proud of you for real.
Yeah.
I saw the behind the scenes of how things behind you have changed, so to say.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy crap, he's doing it. He
Yeah.
did, man.
Yeah. Little by little, we're getting there. I lost a lot, I lost a lot. I lost a lot of like recording equipment and lighting and stuff like that. But I'm building back.
I will say though, because I don't think I ever told you, the American Caffeine was badass. I really liked it.
That's gonna come back in one way or another. We're we I think we're gonna do coffee again. I'm not sure. I'm not 100%.
I liked it.
Sure.
I think I got like a Southern type. I can't remember the 2 cents I got. I don't remember them, but I like both of them. I did.
Mm-hmm.
In all honesty, he's only doing it for Johnny. I kind of figured that. Vato Gary says that they last about 6 hours, which is just right. Dad beans. That's funny. I like that.
Yeah, dad beans. Yeah,
that's good.
I like that. We'll workshop that.
I don't want to make this a very long live stream. I wanted to come on here for about an hour or so, and I honestly didn't know if the guys were going to come in here and join me, so that's okay. But glad one of you did, Gary.
Yeah, so the invite, I was like, oh shit, you invited me, so let me jump on.
I did forget that Gary said he was going to be grocery shopping and such tonight. I'm sorry, I did, but I don't want to take up everybody's evening because I want to enjoy my night and day off tomorrow. Damn it!
There you go.
Gary, Johnny, again, good job. Seriously. It's all good, Gary. Don't worry about it, man. I will be using these products exclusively for at least the next, I'm going to say 3 weeks to a month, considering I have 5 scents to use and 3 butters and the wash, which will, I'm going to put it to the test. We'll be streaming Saturday night too. Okay.
Yeah. We didn't make any posts yet, but Saturday night we're gonna do it again because we had some hiccups on that first live stream.
Yeah, that's okay,
because of that whole shipping debacle. But like we're gonna go live again this Saturday night.
Okay.
So yeah, maybe we'll have a guest on it too. We'll talk about it. We'll see.
All right. Well, everybody who's tuned in, thank you all for watching. I know it's been a very long time since I've done this, but I wanted to do this because I believe in these 2 guys and I believe in this product. And like I said, this is not a paid video. No. This package was bought by me. Yeah. So all of my opinions are mine. And I don't care if you don't like that or not. I'm not being paid to say anything about these products. So I'm going to put them to the test for the next 30 days. So I'll have my video out right around, we'll say, what's today, the 7th, 8th? Yeah, right around December 10th, 12th, something like that. We're going to put 30 days of dad beards. I think that's fair. Yeah.
Whatever you want to do,
I think it's fair considering, like I said, I'm not gonna make a review of using this one time. I'm not gonna do it. I don't do that shit. I never did that shit. So you guys know if you're watching my stuff, you get real honest reviews. Mm-hmm. Just saying. So I'm gonna end it on that note. Let me know if you guys need me to do anything for you guys. I'm 100% all in. All in. Oh, that's a reference to a wrestling company. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Any final words, Johnny?
Of course, thank you for the live stream and the first impressions. This is and thank you for everybody in the chat. Anybody who's stopped by the website and get a chance to check it or anything like that. If anybody stopped by the website to check us out, I appreciate it. And hopefully, we'll do this again. It'll be nice.
All right.
Kind of miss going live and stuff like that. I like this. This is, I want to bring that back too. Like, I feel like, it's just we're missing that element of the beard community. Like, just having, good old fashioned lives like this,
That's exactly why I did this. I wanted to test the water and see if there was still an interest in this making a return on a regular basis.
Even if there's no interest, I like to chat with my buddies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just good. Like, I know we chat in the chat, but it's different. Like in this space and stuff like that.
No one knows about our chat. Remember, Camel Cam has no idea what we're talking about. Remember? That's what.
Who's Camel Cam?
We're always welcome to stream with dad beards. Yeah. Well, if we ever decide to talk about wrestling again, what's he talking about? I don't even know what he's talking about.
I don't know. What's wrestling?
Yeah, Gary, I will actually Saturday night. I will be down in Martinsburg at my hometown. My old bandmates are playing a local show down there, and I've been visiting them. And since things have happened to me, I'll just say that. And I'm enjoying my time with my old friends. It's good to catch up with them.
Yeah.
And their singer that they have now, he's a good guy. I call him a kid because I'm older than him. He's a good kid. I'm trying to coach him and get him to where I want him to be. I'll just say that. And I think he's getting there. I really do. I don't want to say this the wrong way. I have more aggression when I perform in front of an audience than he does. And I'm like, come on, man, you got to do it. And I'm that type of singer. Like, I will take the dude and knock him to the floor. Literally, I will push you to the floor, because I'm in the moment. But then I'll give you a high five and buy you a drink. Things didn't happen to you. It happened for you. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. That's a good way of saying that. I appreciate that, G.
Yeah.
All right. Enough of this happy bullshit. I'm going to get off here. I'm actually going to watch NXT. That's what I'm going to do.
There you go. Man, enjoy your night. Man. Enjoy your night. And yeah.
Well, since Baker has been watching the whole time, I will clarify that I had planned on punching his wife in the face because
Oh my God.
His wife is like, she has very high anxiety, and I kept telling him I'm going to punch her in the face.
Jeez.
So, I didn't, but she was like scared of me for a long time. She knows she has no reason to be scared of me now. So
my newest threat now is that I'm going to throw a water balloon at you, and that's because like it's so it's just a weird thing to tell somebody.
Yeah,
and like, where are you going to get a water balloon from? They don't know I have a stash of water balloons. I have a stash of water balloons. I have kids.
Chris, he's told me when he in his old playing days, he had this habit of taking his guitar and just throwing it at the crowd. I've been waiting for him to do it. I've been waiting for him to do it because I'm like, I'll catch it,
Oh my God, that's crazy.
I'm like, dude, just let me know. I'll catch it.
That's like that DJ Steve and Yogi, his name is. He throws the sheet cake. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
He's precision with it. It's crazy how good he is at throwing sheet cake.
Baker he's a monster on stage. I gotta say.
I can imagine throwing a guitar.
I would love to see footage of him actually doing it. I'm pretty sure there's someone somewhere of Chris throwing his guitar, but I want to see him do it just because he talks about it. I'm like, I can just throw it, do it, man. Fuck it, man.
That's dangerous. I wouldn't do that.
That's why I said if he calls me, I'll catch it. So it's not.
I'd advise against that. unless it's a like foam replica of a guitar that's not gonna like break someone's face. Because guitars aren't that light.
You're in the moment, man. You're in the moment. I mean, I have a habit. I'll take my hand and just slam it on Matthew's cymbals, and I'm like, fuck it. It stings and hurts like hell, but I'm like, I'm gonna do it. Fun times. That's enough, everybody. The dadbeards.com is the website. They're on Instagram as well. They're doing a live stream on Saturday night on their YouTube channel. Thank you for.
I think it's gonna be on my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, that's
right. We'll advertise for it. But again, anybody interested in anything, ask me any. You can ask me on my Instagram. You can DM me, and we'll have a conversation. If you had the oils and you didn't like them, let me know. If you like them, let me know. Any ideas? I'm open to all. I'm open to all of it. So, hit me up.
I appreciate you coming on here, Johnny. I really do. Thank you for being my partner in ride or die. I appreciate it, man.
No problem.
Everybody enjoy your Thursday night. Keep on bearding. Take us out of here, Johnny.
All right.
You all, no, you all don't have a slogan. I figured.
I don't have a slogan. We don't have a slogan.
Really?
I'll see you Saturday if you come.
I honestly thought you all had a Dad Beards slogan. That's why I didn't know you didn't.
No, I don't think we don't have a Dad Beard slogan. Not yet. Something to come up with then. Maybe on Saturday we'll come up with it live with everybody who's in there.
There we go.
There we go.
But tune in to Johnny Grooms' YouTube channel Saturday, about 7-8 o'clock, maybe a little later.
Yeah, about 7-8 o'clock. Yeah,
7-8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Go to Johnny Grooms here on YouTube. and
Yeah,
goes to the second Dad Beards live stream. Until then, everybody keep on bearding. I'll see you soon. Later. Now I don't even know how to end this thing. That's how long it's been.